Hello, Mallards. It is Thursday, and we are back at it again with time stories. This time, piratical, in case you.
Yo ho!
The board is insane. Like things have really changed. Okay, so we have this whole extra portion that we added to the top. We can definitely go to sea and also like sail and have naval combat. We can like go between islands. We're gonna get a ship at some point.
Hell yeah.
It's wild. But we've all picked great characters. Danny is the pirate captain.
It checks out.
Charlotte.
Charlotte Gordon.
I am Edward Green, the quartermaster. He's the sad boy with the tragic backstory. That's why I chose him. Emily.
I'm Alexandre. I'm the therapist from Once Upon a Time.
And then I am Dolores Del... I don't know how you say it, but she's the flirty redhead.
Yeah.
All the charisma checks.
Wow.
Yeah. We feel like we've balanced ourselves pretty well, but we'll only know that up until we fail at doing things. This mission is already different because we've been told that these are 4 time agents who are out there and we have to kill them. Technically just kill their vessels, but he's like, don't get cold feet. I think we're gonna get cold feet. Okay, Danny will kill them, but the rest of us might get cold feet. What if they're nice guys? So it turns out that we have a ship, a merchant sloop. It's not great, but it exists, and we get to choose our port to start. And Emily has chosen.
Tortuga.
All right, put our icon on the little anchor icon for Tortuga. Yeah. And that means that we get to open this Tortuga deck and let's go. We have arrived in Tortuga. We went to the governor's house and I found a cutlass. All right, one of the mechanics of this game is we can just buy men. So we
can recruit them.
For money.
cost.
We can
Right
also
there.
buy women for... Yeah.
Can we also buy women? I don't know. So far, it's just been men that we can buy for money. And like, I know that you guys are like, oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. But like, essentially, he's just doing labor for 2 gold. People buy us all the time. We all have jobs.
Late stage capitalism.
Dark place.
But so we went to the lowlands and we have bought ourselves an Albert.
Mint in a box, Albert.
The beauty of Albert is that he can heal our ship, which will be useful because our current ship, not very strong. Emily earlier was like, the second time we go through this, maybe I'll change characters. And we were like, wow, you have little faith. But like, we've only explored 1 island and we are at 9 time units. I don't think this is gonna go well. But we have made it to Port Royal. Where yet again, as Emily said, we decided to speak to the manager, otherwise known as the governor.
Mr. Governor.
So, Danny, you want to tell us about the governor's house?
I do. Behind the gate, you see the estate is composed of a shady-looking park and a splendid house. In the garden, aristocrats are scattered in small groups, chatting while sipping tea. A major domo is welcoming guests. As you approach, he frowns, hails the guard, and resolutely waits for you. Your presence seems to be worrying them.
Well, this will go well. We have acquired allies.
Some of us have multiple allies. Some of us just have 1.
Okay. We have Communal Albert. And then I also acquired Prince JJ, a little orphan kid who... While Mallory thinks that strategically he's a bad idea, I'm gonna be real honest, Edward Green, my tragic backstory character boy, would not leave a small child. He was traumatized as a 9-year-old.
He's dead weight.
Wow. So harsh. But we've been to a lot of places. We visited a brothel. We explored the entire island of Tortuga and the island of Port Royal. And then we promptly ran out of time. So I guess it's time to try again. We just survived our first sea battle. We beat the Francesca and we got loot. Thank goodness we picked up this guy to help us, and also that Communal Albert can help heal our ship.
Yeah.
And we've made it successfully to San Juan. Look at us go. Woo woo! We have upgraded our ship, which is exciting. And that is because Danny got non-communal.
Non-communal juice.
Yeah, our new ally who reduces the costs of ships. We're having a great time here on San Juan. You know, we met some monks. We traded some rum. We're having a lovely time. And now I guess it's probably time. Well, we might go see
Henry Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh.
But if we don't go see Captain Morgan, we now have 2 places in Terra Incognita we can go visit. So let's see how it goes. Well, we are on run number 3, but I feel like we've learned a lot, right? Like I feel like we've acquired a lot of things. Mm-hmm. We figured a lot of things out. We're moving forward. We're exploring Terra Incognita. We did leave Molly in quicksand and just let her die.
Now we know where not to go.
Yeah, that's true. We've learned a lot of things not to do.
Yeah.
I fought an alligator. That was pretty baller.
Oh, is that what you were fighting? An alligator? Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like we fought things, we explored things. We're working pretty hard on everything that could be happening here. And one of these times we will succeed, but we still have 3 brothers we haven't found. All right, we have done it. We are attacking a bunch of ships, but we have upgraded to an incredible ship. We have an incredible amount of allies, and we are really good pirates, y'all. Like, we are slaying in the realm of piracy and ship-to-ship combat. The rest of our combat has been severely lacking, but when we are on a ship fighting another ship, watch us go.
Thank you, bigger boat.
He can't even run away. Okay, so we did catch up with John in his ship, and then we summarily murdered him. Look at us go. All of us, a bunch of killers. We have not listened to anything that they have said, but we've succeeded in our mission because we have now killed all 4 Coxon brothers, so it's time for mission success. We did it. We conquered it. As Molly just said, what a time story.
I'm really good at boat.
Oh, yeah, we're really good at both. We had a lot of fun, and we feel like we are getting like a much deeper, like I feel like the first 2 were just like fun
Surface
adventures.
level? Yeah.
And now we're like learning about
lore.
Yeah.
World lore. This is fun. This is fun.
Which is very enjoyable. We are actually going to jump back to the mission that technically
Was before this.
was before this next time, but we're having a great time and killing the game, and I will see you tomorrow.